Kia ora all, I am Ahmed Mahi, and this is IA Max. In my previous videos, I talked about how to create an Azure Active Directory user, or how to bulk create Azure Active Directory users using the Azure portal. Now that we created those user accounts, we want to start to give them access to our enterprise applications for them to perform their job. So in this video, I'll create an enterprise application, and then I'll grant the user access to that application. So let's dive in. To start, log into the Azure portal by going to the portal.azure.com, and in the Azure portal search, type in the Azure Active Directory and select Azure Active Directory from the search results. This will open up the Azure Active Directory blade, and on the left side panel, under Manage, select Enterprise Applications. This will forward us to the Enterprise Application blade, where we see a list of all the applications that our enterprise currently use. To add a new application to the list of applications that our enterprise use, click on the plus New Application button. This will forward us to the Azure Active Directory Gallery, which is a catalog that contains thousands of applications ready for your enterprise to use. To install a new application, search for the application in the search box here, and then just type in the name of the application. In our case today, we are looking for an application called DocuSign. DocuSign is an application to e-sign your documents. No need for you to print it, sign it, and then rescan it again. Click on the application icon, and as you can see on the right side, a pop-up window opens and shows us details about the application and the name of the application. We can change the name of the application to make it more descriptive for our enterprise. For example, we can add the HR keywords just to indicate that this application will be used by the HR department. Now that we are ready, we just need to click on Create to create the application or to add it to our enterprise applications. This will just take a while. Our application is now installed and ready for us to be used. So let's click on the enterprise applications, and it's just gonna take a second for it to show up here. Yeah, and this is our newly installed application that we've just installed seconds ago. To assign users to this application, or to actually give users grant users access to the application, click on the name of the application. This will open up the application blade. And under the Manage section on the left side panel, you could see the users and the groups that are currently assigned access to this application. Since we just added this application, there is no user currently assigned or given access to it. To add a new user, click on the plus Add User Group button. And in here, we could see that none is selected, which is like the user and the groups that we need to select. So click on None Selected, and this will open up your the directory of groups and user accounts that you have in your account. In our case, we're looking for the user Albert Einstein, so I could either pick it up from here or could search for it if it doesn't show immediately. So click on the user that you want to grant access to this application, and then click Select. And then, as you can see here now, we've got one user selected. And then finally, to assign the user access to the application, we just click on Assign. And as you can see here now, we've successfully assigned the user Albert Einstein to our new application DocuSign HR. And if you click on the name of the user Albert Einstein here, this will open up the user profile. And we've seen this user profile before when we created this account in my previous videos. On the left side panel now, what is changed, if you look on under the Manage and click on Applications, you will see the list of applications that this user have got access to. And in our case, it's just one application, which is the DocuSign HR. I hope you found this video useful, and if you have any questions or comments, or any topic that you want me to explain, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll add it to my list of planned videos. So, thank you for watching, And as always, stay strong. Kjærgaard. See ya.